Our universe is full of mysteries. From the vast expanse of space to the tiniest particles, there are countless enigmas that baffle scientists and philosophers alike. Black holes, the Big Bang, the Ship of Theseus. These are just a few examples of the puzzles that challenge our understanding of reality. Okay, maybe the last one isn't as cosmic, but it's a brain teaser nonetheless. It delves into the very nature of identity and change. Imagine a grand wooden ship, the pride of Athens, sailed by the hero Theseus. This ship was a symbol of strength and adventure. As time passed, planks on the ship began to rot. The once sturdy vessel started showing signs of wear and tear. To keep it afloat, the old planks were replaced one by one. Skilled craftsmen worked diligently to ensure the ship remained seaworthy. Eventually, every single piece of wood from the original ship was replaced. Not a single original plank remained. Now here's the question that has puzzled philosophers for ages. Is it still the same Ship of Theseus? This question touches on the essence of identity. If every piece is new, is it a new ship entirely? Or does the ship's identity remain intact despite the changes? Or does something intangible, the ship's identity, persist through the change? This paradox invites us to ponder the nature of existence and continuity. This thought experiment isn't just about shipbuilding, it's about identity, about the essence of what makes something or someone fundamentally the same, despite changes. It's about what makes us, us, what defines our core being. Just like the ship, we undergo transformations over time. Our experiences, our memories, and our interactions shape us. Cells in our bodies die and are replaced. Our physical form is in a constant state of flux. We learn new things, changing our minds and perspectives. Our knowledge and beliefs evolve. Are we still the same person we were 10 years ago, or have we become someone entirely different? 1 year ago? Yesterday? Each moment brings subtle shifts. The Ship of Theseus doesn't offer easy answers. It challenges us to think deeply. It forces us to confront the slippery nature of identity. What truly defines us? If we define ourselves by the sum of our parts, then a single changed part creates a new whole. But is that all there is? But what if there's more to us than that? What if our essence is something deeper? What if who we are is defined by a continuous story, a thread that weaves through all the changes? A narrative that holds us together despite the transformations. The Ship of Theseus isn't confined to ancient Greece. We see echoes of it everywhere. Think about a city skyline, constantly evolving with new buildings replacing old ones. Is it the same city, or consider a band that replaces members over time? Is it the same band, playing the same music? Even our digital lives are touched by this paradox. Software updates constantly change our phones and computers. Social media allows us to present curated versions of ourselves, constantly evolving our online identities. The Ship of Theseus reminds us that change is constant, even in the digital age. Section 4, the shipyard within embracing change. So what can we learn from this ancient philosophical puzzle? For one, it teaches us to embrace change. Just like the ship needs repairs, we need to adapt and grow. Holding on to a rigid definition of ourselves, or the world around us, can lead to stagnation. The paradox also encourages us to think about identity as a process, not a fixed state. We are works in progress, constantly being shaped by our experiences. Instead of fearing change, we can choose to see it as an opportunity for growth and renewal. Section 5, Sailing the River of Time. Wisdom from the paradox. The Ship of Theseus, though simple in its premise, offers profound wisdom. This ancient thought experiment asks us to consider the nature of identity and change. If a ship has all its parts replaced, is it still the same ship? This question has puzzled philosophers for centuries. It reminds us of the impermanence of all things, the constant flow of time. Just as a river is never the same from one moment to the next, so too are we in a state of perpetual change. Our experiences, our thoughts, and even our bodies are continuously evolving. Like the ship sailing on the sea, we too are on a journey. This journey is filled with moments of calm and turbulence, of discovery and loss. Each wave we encounter shapes us, just as each plank replaced on the ship alters its essence. The paradox invites us to find comfort in this journey, to appreciate the ever-changing nature of ourselves and the universe. It teaches us that change is not something to be feared, but embraced. It is through change that we grow, learn, and ultimately find our true selves. It encourages us to ask big questions, to contemplate our place in the grand scheme of things. What does it mean to be the same person over time? How do our experiences shape our identity? These are the questions that the Ship of Theseus compels us to explore. And perhaps in doing so, we can chart a course through the vast, mysterious ocean of existence. By understanding the nature of change and identity, we can navigate our lives with greater wisdom and insight, finding meaning in the journey itself.